Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is well and good. I make dua to the Creator Allah. May the Creator Allah protect all of us from the coronavirus, the COVID-19 virus. Ameen. Today's talk is why am I a Sunni Muslim? I am a Sunni Muslim because Islam has deterrents such as no alcohol, no drugs, no gambling, no sex before marriage. And these deterrents, when I apply these deterrents to myself as a happy Sunni Muslim, then I understand that Islam is the correct guidance and the truth from the Creator Allah. When I look at Christianity, for example, Trinity, 3 in 1, Jesus, peace be upon him, being Son of God in Christianity, etc., then I see that it is a problem. Because Jesus, peace be upon him, was a prophet, a great prophet, one of the great prophets. And of course, in Islam, Isa alayhi salam, Jesus, peace be upon him, is one of our great prophet before Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. However, Jesus was a man on earth. And so you see, the Creator Allah, God, created the prophets, included Jesus, peace be upon him. And so how can anyone say Jesus is part of God or Jesus is Son of God? That does not make sense. So Christianity is not for me. Also, Christianity has no deterrence, meaning in Christianity, as a Christian, when I am sad and depressed, because of course in the earthly life is the examination, and so in the earthly life you can have ups and downs, and so in Christianity, as Christians, they are allowed to drink alcohol, and that's what they do. Thank God it's Friday, and come Friday evening, binge drinking alcohol, and then they are getting drunk and doing silly things, and of course they are allowed to take drugs, meaning so there's no deterrence. So how does Christianity doesn't actually help me, and of course therefore to me Christianity is a incorrect way of life, a incorrect religion, a incorrect way of life. So that's Christianity. Hinduism, too many gods, statue worshipping, and also no deterrence in Hinduism, so it doesn't work for me. Buddhism, no deterrence in Buddhism, and I believe there is no God in Buddhism, and so, but moreover, importantly, Buddhism, no deterrence, that doesn't work for me. Sikhism, in regards to deterrence, no alcohol. Sikhism has borrowed and stolen literature from the Quran, from Islam, and also they added Hinduism scripture, and therefore Sikhism is a combination of Islam and Hinduism. So that's man-made, and that doesn't work for me. Judaism, may the force be with you. Again, no deterrence, that doesn't work. And atheism is based on arrogance and ignorance, because when I said there is no creator, in that understanding there should be absolutely nothing, but that is not the case. when I say infinite number of universes, that doesn't make sense because of infinite regress. Infinite regress, no starting point, no beginning, no beginning. Therefore, infinite regress, infinite number of worlds. Again, no starting point. Again, absolutely nothing. But there should be absolutely nothing when you say infinite number of universes. But that is not the case. I've talked about all this in my previous talks. So coming back to, so when someone says there is no creator, there should be absolutely nothing. When someone says the infinite number of universes, infinite regress, that's infinite regress, meaning no starting point, there should be absolutely nothing. When someone, therefore, you are only left with, because of the creation around us, the creation, myself, the planets, the earth, the trees, the oxygen that we breathe in and out. Therefore, anyone will logically and rationally understand that you have to have someone uncreated and supernatural to begin creation, and that someone is the Creator Allah. So the Creator Allah is uncreated, but how? This question does not apply to the Creator Allah. This question is non-applicable, and of course our intelligence is limited. Like how Brother Hamza says, we have the pixel, and the Creator Allah has the picture. So our intelligence is limited, and it's unfathomable to like trying to understand that the Creator Allah is uncreated, but how? The short and the best answer is this question is non-applicable, and so I would like to carry on. Yes, so you see, Islam is the correct guidance from the Creator Allah. For example, when you have two people, a Muslim and a non-Muslim, and the Muslim, everything is okay, everything is fine, good job, a nice family, and suddenly there is a car accident, going to work, and the Muslim basically is sad naturally and wants to drink alcohol, but then the Muslim understands, hold on, I am a Muslim, I cannot disappoint the Creator Allah. No, Allah says no alcohol, so I'm going to stay away, and Allah will help me. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. I trust in Allah. Allah will help me in my accidental situation. Allah will help me in my down situation, sad situation. And the Muslim, this is how Islam helps, and Islam is practical, and the Muslim, with other Muslims and the Muslim's family, recovers and understands that one day with the Creator Allah's mercy, the Sunni Muslim will go to paradise. Now you see, the non-Muslim person, everything is fine, going to work, and there is an accident, and because of the accident the non-Muslim loses his or her job, and then he or she is sad, and then they just want to drink alcohol, and they go into depression, and more alcohol and more depression, and sadly in some extreme cases they die as a non-Muslim, and they end up in hellfire. Having said this, the Creator Allah knows best. So you see, Islam is practical. Islam is the correct guidance from the Creator Allah. Islam is the truth from the Creator Allah. All you have to do is read the Quran in a language you understand, with an open heart and an open mind. When you read the Quran, be objective. Read it objectively. Also don't forget, when you read the Quran, you are reading the words from the uncreated Creator Allah. You are reading the words from a uncreated and a supernatural being who is extremely, extremely powerful, at the same time extremely merciful. So in the Quran, I cannot remember the surah, the Creator Allah says, those who deny my messages will end up in hellfire. Those who, I'm paraphrasing, those who were Al-Bayna, I think the surah is, those who were given clear message and they are the worst of creatures. I'm paraphrasing. Don't forget, it is the Creator Allah saying this to you and me. We are creation. We are nothing. Meaning, once upon a time, we did not exist. It is the Creator Allah who brought us into existence. This is what we need to understand. We are not in this. You see, what happens with some people, especially arrogant people, they will think that they, or he or she, is on the same level as the Creator Allah. No, 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 don't do that. You see, never ever do that, because the Creator Allah, you see, first of all, the Creator Allah is uncreated. And that makes the Creator Allah extremely powerful. Uncreated, meaning independent, free of all needs. The Creator Allah is free of all needs. And the Creator Allah created us. Okay? We did not create ourselves. That's impossible. An average adult has 35 to 36 trillion, trillion, not million, not billion, 35 to 36 trillion cells in the human body. We cannot create ourselves. That's impossible. It just, you won't be able to do it. No matter how much money you have and no matter how much advanced technology you have, even after 1 billion years, you won't be able to do it. Okay, and don't forget, when it comes to scientific progress, let's talk about scientific progress. In about 5 to 7 billion years, the sun, our sun, will become a red giant and swallow up the earth. It will be like the earth never existed. And in about 3 to 4 trillion years in the future, one day the universe within a limited multiverse, and this will happen to all the universes within the limited multiverse, will lose all its energy and stop to function, cease to exist. So, what scientific progress are we on about? The true reality is this: the Creator Allah is a fact. Because, like I said, no creator means absolutely nothing. Infinite number of universes, infinite regress means absolutely nothing. In both cases, that is not the case. Because we can see creation. Yeah, I am real. I have free will. Yeah, I am talking. I am recording this podcast. Okay? So then, like I said, you have to have someone. There is someone. No, you have to. There is someone who is uncreated and supernatural, who began creation long time ago and still creating. Yeah? Still babies are being born. See my point? Yeah? Flies are coming into existence. Mosquitoes are coming into existence. Yeah? Bacteria, different kind of germs and viruses are coming into existence. Yeah? Allahu Akbar. Yeah? The Creator Allah is the greatest. So, don't forget that this earthly life is the test. This earthly life is the test. This earthly life is the examination. The real you is your soul, not your earthly body. And yeah, coming back to why am I a Sunni Muslim, very important. So I said, look, non-Muslim ideologies have no deterrence. That's one of the reasons why these non-Muslim ideologies, be it Christianity, Hinduism, Judaism, will not work for you, and they are incorrect. They have been corrupted and incorrect. Non-Muslim ideologies, most of them have been corrupted and incorrect. And coming back to atheism is based on arrogance and ignorance and deliberate illogical theory, meaning atheists deliberately choose not to believe in God. Yeah, let me say this again. Atheists deliberately choose not to believe in God. Some of them may be brainwashed by hardcore atheists like Richard Dawkins and Sam Harris. Okay, so coming back to why am I a Sunni Muslim? Yeah, Sunni, Quran and Sunnah. There are problems regarding Shia Muslims and Ahmadi Muslims. So, for example, some of the Shia believe in the 12 Imams, and that's like associating partner with the Creator Allah, innovation, bidah, etc. Ahmadis believe there is another messenger after the final prophet, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So, in both cases, Ahmadis and Shia Muslims, Shiaism, the religion of Shia, please visit Brother Muhammad Hijab's YouTube channel for more detailed information. Also, YouTube channel Nasiha Sessions, Brother Imran Ibn Mansoor, also known as Dawaman, for more information in regards to Shiaism, religion of Shia, and Ahmadiism, religion of Ahmadis. And talking about evolution, the Darwinian theory of evolution is based upon assumptions and within a probabilistic framework. Basically, we don't need to be obsessed with science, because science is only a tool, a method, an approach. And we don't need to be obsessed with science, because in science there are paradigm shifts all the time. For example, Isaac Newton believed in the gravity is a pushing force or a pulling force. Einstein came along, said it's a pulling force or a pushing force, something like that, vice versa. Einstein had this steady state theory, but then Edwin Hubble came along and he said, no, I can see the red shift, stars moving away. So, there was a beginning to the universe that we know of within the limited multiverse. So, you see, in science there are paradigm shifts, and Darwinian theory of evolution is being competed with other theory of evolution like the Lamarckian evolution. And also, if you want to study and see YouTube videos regarding Stephen Meyer. So Stephen Meyer talks about Darwin's doubt and a signature in the cell. Stephen Meyer has written books called Signature in the Cell and Darwin's Doubt, and also you can find YouTube video introduction regarding those books, and so you will understand. And even Darwin said in one of his book that in the future, if there is a complicated structure, like if a cell has a complicated structure, then I believe Darwin said his theory would break down. And so, of course, Stephen Meyer talks about the cell is extremely sophisticated and complicated, and very intelligent the cell is, and also there is this external intelligence given to cells, meaning like our cells know what to do. Where did all this external intelligence come from? Of course, comes from the Creator Allah. The Creator Allah is also known as the intelligent designer. So it's very important for us as Sunni Muslims to understand that Darwinian theory of evolution is based on assumptions, and it is just a working theory in science, and we need to keep it separate from Islam. Okay. Yes. So, and like I said, please visit Sabur Ahmed Darwinian Delusion YouTube channel regarding Darwinian theory of evolution based on assumptions, and of course Signature in the Cell and Darwin's Doubt by Stephen Meyer, and the YouTube channel Discovery Science discovery science. Yeah. Also Michael Behe, the black box, and so many. Yeah. So why am I a Sunni Muslim? Yeah. So yeah, Shiaism problem, Ahmadiism problem, and the rest of it, the non-Muslim ideologies such as atheism, Darwinism, fascism, Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, Judaism, Jediism, whatever else ism is out there, doesn't work. They don't have deterrence. Yeah, they don't have prophethood. It's very important. You see, in Islam, it is clear. Islam began with Adam, peace be upon Adam, the first man, the first prophet, the first person, Adam. Yeah, Islam began with the first person, the first man, the first prophet, Adam alayhi wasallam, and was completed with the final messenger and the last prophet, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And all the prophets and messengers were sent to their people, to the nations, by the Creator Allah, of course, via Jibreel alayhi wasallam, in the angel Jibreel. Don't forget, the Creator Allah is outside the limited multiverse. Basically, the Creator Allah is outside creation. So the limited multiverse is creation. Yeah. So the Creator Allah, sends angels with revelation. Revelation is important because the Creator Allah is outside and we are inside planet Earth, within a universe, within a limited multiverse. So yes, therefore the Creator Allah has to give us revelation through angels. Angels, those who have been given the power to teleport. So the messengers were sent to the people from the beginning. Yeah, from Islam began with Adam, peace be upon Adam, and completed with final messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And therefore, from the beginning, yeah, Adam, peace be upon Adam, and to up until the final messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, all the messengers and prophets came with two things: warning and good news, or good news and warning. And the good news, basically, to the people is La ilaha illallah, meaning there is none worthy of worship except the Creator Allah. Only worship the Creator Allah, because Allah deserves all worship, because God deserves all worship, because of who the Creator Allah is, because the Creator Allah is uncreated and supernatural and extremely powerful and extremely kind and merciful. And so, and of course, so example, at the time of Ibrahim alayhi salam, Ibrahim alayhi salam would say to his people, La ilaha illallah, and the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, at the time of Nuh alayhi salam would have said to his people, La ilaha illallah, and Nuh alayhi salam is the Prophet. At the time of Musa alayhi salam would have said, La ilaha illallah, and Musa is the Prophet. At the time of Isa alayhi salam, Jesus would say, La ilaha illallah, and Jesus is the Prophet. And at the time of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, La ilaha illallah, who Muhammadur Rasulullah. So you see, and of course at the time of Adam alayhi salam would say, La ilaha illallah, and Adam, peace be upon Adam, is the Prophet. And so you understand that Islam is from the beginning. Islam is amazing. Islam is the correct guidance from the Creator Allah. When you read the Quran, and also when you read the narrations, the Sunnah, Quran and Sunnah, yes, Sunni Muslim, when you read the Quran, when you study the narrations from the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you understand Islam is the correct guidance from the Creator Allah. For example, look, when I read namaz, when I read salah, so I start with Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika wa tabaraka asmuka wa ta'ala jadduka wa ilaha gayruk. I'm paraphrasing, meaning, Ya Allah, you are the best, you are amazing, you are awesome, meaning Allah is great. Yeah, Allah is the greatest, and I only worship Allah. Yeah, I'm paraphrasing. Yeah, and so then I begin and I recite. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Surah Fatiha. And so I'm saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Yeah, in the name of Allah, in the name of God, the most merciful, the most kind, the most generous. And so Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. All praise, all thanks is due to the Creator Allah. Yeah, Rabbil Alamin. Rabb, my Creator. Yeah, Rabb, the Creator, the Cherisher, the Sustainer, the Maintainer, and so much more. Rabbil Alamin. Yeah, Rabb, yeah, God, the Creator Allah is the controller of everything, the entire existence. Yeah, and don't forget, it is the Creator Allah who created everything, the entire existence. We cannot even create a fly. We cannot. You cannot. You can get all the scientists and all the trillionaires together. Even a fly would have. Say a fly, for example, has 1 trillion cells. 1 trillion cells. Yeah, 1 trillion cells, maybe more. Yeah, maybe less. Yeah, yeah. To clone. No, you cannot create. You cannot come up with a cell from nothing. Yeah, you can copy. Yeah, like evolutionary biologist Craig Ventner, he cloned. Yeah, so I think an animal cell, and he said it took him and his team. That's Craig Venter or Ventner. Yeah, Craig Venter or Ventner. Yeah, and he said for just to copy a single cell of an animal, I believe it took him and his team several years and several $1 million. Just one cell, okay? So a fly, say, has 1 trillion cells. Now you see, yeah, 1 trillion cells. Yeah, you try to copy 1 trillion cells of a fly, and then not only that, you got to put them. I mean, those cells will be like in petri dishes, yeah, in labs, yeah, in computer, in some USB flash drive, the DNA, stored. And I mean, how are you going to put all that together and then, create a fly? Impossible. So, we did not create ourselves. This is important. Don't forget, the real you is your soul. The soul is immaterial, invisible, awesome. The soul is one of the unique creation by the Creator Allah. Allahu Akbar. The free will that the Creator Allah has given us is to test us. Yeah. So don't forget, the test is look, the Creator Allah. If the Creator Allah only programmed us with positive nature actions, then we would be angels on earth. And if the Creator Allah only programmed us with negative nature actions, then we would behave like animals, like the lion chases the deer, kills the deer, eats the deer. We wouldn't know the difference between good and bad. But that is not the case. Yeah, the Creator Allah has given us free will, so we can understand that we have choices, and therefore we can choose to do good and choose to do bad. And the number one primary choice we all should make is to worship the Creator Allah as a Sunni Muslim. Amazing. So in return, you go to paradise. Yeah, we don't deserve anything. We did not create ourselves. We don't deserve anything. The Creator Allah is extremely kind and generous. The Creator Allah has created us and also created homes for us in Jannatul Firdaus, in paradise. These homes are huge. These homes, a standard home in paradise is 70-bedroom mansion. Yes, a standard home, a standard house in paradise is 70-bedroom mansion. Allahu Akbar. The Creator Allah has given us one opportunity here on earth, and that one opportunity is to worship the Creator Allah as a Sunni Muslim and get to paradise, with Allah's mercy and permission, of course. I've mentioned all that before. So just to wrap it up, why am I a Sunni Muslim? So I've explained non-Muslim ideologies have no deterrence. Also, don't forget, Islam is the correct guidance from the Creator Allah. When you read the Quran objectively, you will understand. Read the Quran, with an open heart and an open mind. Don't forget, Quran, the linguistic miracles of the Quran. Go on YouTube and type in the linguistic miracles of the Quran, and then you will understand why Islam. Type in how the Bible led me to Islam, and watch that YouTube video, how the Bible led me to Islam. You'll understand why Islam. Type in new converts, new reverts, and listen to their stories, and then you will understand why Islam. You see, it's easy for people who are already misguided. Those people are atheists mainly, specifically, especially knowingly. Some people, I believe, out there knowingly, basically they know Islam is the truth, but they still want to misguide others. They are working with the devil, Satan. By the way, Satan is arrogant, and Satan is part of the test. Satan is real. Satan, the devil, the biggest trick Satan, the devil, demonstrated is to convince us that he is not real. So it will be easy for Satan, the devil, to misguide us easily. You see, Satan, the whispers, the doubts from Satan are real. And you'll know how, because everyone has, a positive personality, generally speaking. And when you get thoughts, something negative, then probably that is from Satan, if you know what I'm trying to explain. So Satan is real, and Satan is also part of the earthly test. Satan is real, and Satan is also part of the earthly examination. I've talked about all this in my other talks. So yes, why am I a Sunni Muslim? So I believe I have covered everything. Non-Muslim ideologies, they don't work because no deterrence. So why Islam? Why Islam? You can watch Hamza Zotsi's YouTube videos. Also, brother Hamza Zotsi's has written a wonderful, logical, and rational book titled The Divine Reality. Everyone should read Divine Reality, and they will understand why Islam. Also, there is a Why Islam YouTube channel, and so on and so forth. Thank you for listening. Please share my talks with everyone around the world. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.